No, 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 no. You're not on drugs. You're not tripping. Your vision is clear. It's the King Leroy, and I'm really here. Back at it with another banger. Back at it with some truth. So today I got a video for you, right? And in this video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to handle women. I'm gonna be telling you the secrets, the tips to handling women, because this is important. If you want to become a villain to the world, if you want to become him, the one, if you want to become that successful man who's achieved, if you want to become him, you gotta know how to handle women. Because handling women makes life simpler. Handling women makes life a lot easier for you. And like I say, life has to be easy for you. When in that department, in that aspect, it has to be easy so that you can have time to work on your growth and other things. But if you spend your time worrying about women, if you spend your time caught up with some drama from women, then when you gonna find the time to work on yourself? So this is why it's important to know exactly how to handle women so that you have time to work on yourself, work on your growth, work on your business and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get into the video. But before we do that, yo, make sure you drop me a subscribe, yo, drop a comment and you like the video. Yeah. So the first thing that I have for you when it comes to how to handle a woman is be the man. Be the man. You see, there is attraction and polarity. The reason why men are attracted to women and women are attracted to men is because we're not the same. We are polar opposites. That's the reason why we're attracted. If women were more masculine, okay, I want you to imagine if a masculine woman right now, do you think you'd be attracted to her as much as you would be a feminine woman? You wouldn't. You are attracted to that innocence. You're attracted to her caring nature. You're attracted to that. And she's attracted to your dominance, to your assertiveness, to your manliness. That's what she's attracted to. She's attracted to your manliness. So you're gonna make sure you are the man in the relationship. And what does that mean, being the man? Being the man means you allow her to be feminine. Being the man means you're taking up the decisions. You don't allow her to take decisions because that's a manly duty. If you're doing that, that means she's taking up a manly role and she's not going to be feminine. And women love being feminine. Women love men who make them feel like women. You know what I mean? Girls love men who make them feel like girls. So if you're not allowing her to be a woman, she can find it difficult to like you. You gotta be the leader. You gotta lead there. It's not a good look when you're walking with a woman and she's in front of you and it's almost like you are following her. It's not a good look. You gotta be the one who's in front. Why? Because you're the man. You're the one who's strong enough to take whatever's gonna come your way. You're the one who's gonna protect her. So you be in front. Let her hold your arm when she doesn't feel safe. That's her being a girl, right? You gotta allow her to do that. But you only allow her to do that if you are the man. If you are not that, she will end up trying to compensate. She'll take up your duty. If you are feminine, she will end up taking up your duties as a man so that it balances out. But it mustn't be like that. Don't allow her to do that. Make sure you are the man. Make sure you are the frame. Somebody told me that when it comes to women and men, right? Men are the frame, women are the portrait. So that means men can't change, not an inch, not an inch. Women, on the other hand, they are the ones who have to adapt because they are the portrait. They have to adapt to the frame. The portrait can be adjusted to fit the frame, but the frame stays the frame. You gotta have principles. You gotta have things that you say, I don't do. And you don't do those things no matter what. You see, the importance of principles, this shows that you are grounded. You gotta be grounded as a man. Like I said, you gotta be the frame, right? And you see that women, they actually try to get you to go against your principles. This is just embedded in their DNA. They try to get men to go against their principles simply because they want to know that they are pretty enough for you to do something you don't want to do. They want to know that. They want to tell themselves that. So 9 out of 10 times, when you tell a woman that I don't like broccoli, next thing you know, she can prepare a meal with broccoli and then try to have you eat broccoli even when you told her that you don't like it. She'll probably act as if she forgot, but nah. Truth is, she'll be trying to see if you go against your principles for her. She'll be trying to get validation to see if she's pretty enough for you to go against your principles. But you are the man. You are the frame. You are grounded. You don't do that. And she might act as if she's not impressed, but deep down inside, women want men that they cannot control. Women want men that they will have to adjust for, not the other way around. Not you. You are not the one who adjusts for her. She adjusts to fit you. So be the frame, be the leader. Allow her to be feminine. Be the man in the relationship. That's how it is. So that is first tip on how to handle a woman. Now the second thing is be assertive. You gotta be assertive. You gotta know exactly what you want and go after it. It's simple. Don't be passive. When something happens that you don't like, call it out. When something that you like happens, cool, reward it. But be assertive. Don't be passive, acting as if you don't see things. Be assertive even with the way you talk with her. You see, when when villains, when the villains of this world want to link up with a girl, they don't tell her, they don't ask her that, what time are you free? They tell her, yo, I'm free at 3 p.m. Come in my crib. And you know what she gonna say? She gonna say, okay, cool, I'm coming. Why? Because she feels the assertiveness through the text. But when you text, you simpleton, when you text, you're gonna make it seem as if you're begging for her to come. What I mean when I say be assertive when you talk is speak as if everything that is coming out of your mouth is facts. Speak as if there's no room for denial. Speak as if you know that it's done. That's how you speak. So you're gonna be assertive when you are with her. Take charge. Take charge. Like you're working with her. You're the one who says, okay, cool, we're working in this direction. Going this direction. We're doing this and this and that. And you don't change. Like I say, you are the friend. I said this before, right? You don't change. Let's say you're working, right? And you tell a chick, we're using this direction. And she says, no, I want to use this. You go with the direction you said you're using. If she doesn't follow, cool. Cool. No problem. You're going to go with the way you said you're going. You don't change for her. Remember that. But keep in mind, be assertive. Be assertive. And then the third thing is disdain bad behavior. The biggest mistake you can make when it comes to handling women is rewarding bad behavior. I see it all the time. A woman blows a nigga off, and instead of the nigga walking away, the nigga is coming back acting as if he's the one who was wrong. Like, what? It baffles me. It's mind-boggling, but I see it all the time. You, as a villain of this world, you don't do that. The villains of this world, they don't do that. The people that this world are labeling as villains. Do you think Tate does that? Do you think Goggins does that? Do you think I do that? If a chick blows me off, right, I'm walking away. If a chick does something, if she's disrespectful, if she's moving left, I'm walking away. I'm punishing her. Whatever form of punishment I choose, but I'm punishing her. I'm letting her know that you don't just do your own thing and expect me to be cool with it. That's how it works. You don't reward bad behavior, punish it. And at the first of it, she might seem as if she doesn't like it, but deep down, women want men who they respect. Women want men who they can walk all over. So you make sure you're punishing her when she does something bad. And I mean that. And I mean that. When you don't punish bad behavior, when you don't disdain it, that kills attraction. Big time. So yeah, you get the point. Disdain bad behavior. Now, the fourth tip that I have when it comes to handling women is don't make her the center of your attention. You see, if anything is too available, it becomes cheap. And this is the same with your attention. If she's the center of your attention and everything that you're doing is focused on her, she gonna lose interest. That kills attraction. That kills attraction. Have your own life. Do your own thing. You see, women are not supposed to be the story. They're supposed to be a complement to the story. They're supposed to complement the story. There's a reason why the Karate Kid was not fighting for the chick, the girl. No, the Karate Kid was fighting his own battles. The girl was there to complement the story of the Karate Kid. That's how it works. The thing is, you mustn't make her your world. She's supposed to complement your story. Your story. Have your own thing going on. She's supposed to just be there. And when we're approaching the end of a story, we say, oh, and then you got the girl. Know that the whole book is written saying he was fighting for the girl the whole book. No, we don't do that. Have your own thing going on, and then the girl which is there to complement it. Have your own life. Don't make it the center of your attention. That screams desperation, and women don't want desperate. You heard? Alright. So moving on to the fifth point, the last point. Always do less. Always do less. When it comes to women, less is more. This means text her less, call her less, talk to her less. You see, attraction grows with space. You gotta take time away from it. Don't see it every time you get, every chance you get, don't see it. Sometimes withdraw. Be yourself. Be yourself. Attraction grows in space. If you're always together, there's no space for attraction to grow. So you just gotta see her less, talk to her less. Even compliments. Don't just be complimenting her. She has to work for your compliment. You know what I mean? She has to work for your compliments. You can't just be complimenting women every day. No, you cannot do that. And one more thing that doing less with women tells the woman, in her mind, this tells her that you are confident in yourself to the point that you feel like even if you text less, you call less, you're still going to get her. That's how confident you are in yourself. And what do women like? Confidence. Women like confidence. On the other hand, giving away compliments, what this sense. Okay, so here's the thing with compliments, right? Let me give you a brief background about compliments. When a man compliments, right? When he compliments, he's basically just doing it because he's appreciating whatever it is that he's saying. When a simp compliments, on the other hand, a simp compliments because he thinks that if he compliments, the girl will like him. It's an act of being nice. And if you watch my other videos, you know that I talk about this when I talk about things that make you a simp. Simps compliment. It's an act of being nice when they do it. So you gotta stop doing it. You mustn't be doing it. The reason why I say you mustn't be doing it is this. Women, they receive so much compliments, they cannot tell this is a man complimenting because he genuinely appreciates what he's seeing and he is not fishing for my attention or he doesn't like me. They cannot tell the difference between a man complimenting and a simp complimenting. They think every compliment they receive, that person wants to be liked by them. So I just advise you stay away from compliments in general because women can't tell the difference. Oftentimes, women can't tell the difference. They just think every person who's complimenting them is doing so because he wants to be liked by them. So what I'm saying is do less. Be chill, be relaxed, text her less, call her less. That's going to show that you have confidence in yourself. You are sure that you still get her even if you're not calling and texting and blowing up your phone. You're confident in that and she will like that because women like what? Confidence. So yeah, that's how it is. Those are my 5 tips to how to handle women. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, do all those good things. So until next time, villains, we out.